Now then YouTube, I'm the Toff Man and welcome back to some more Heavens of Sorcery. It's part number 2 and as you can see, I've done quite a bit in between episodes. Let me get you up to speed with what I've done since last. Well, in the middle here we do have the mana pool, which is a 3x3 mana pool, and it still works, believe it or not. When you put items into here, it still classes as in the mana pool for some strange reason. I don't know why, but it does make getting these a little bit easier without, you know, having the floating effect, and then, you know, it's just a pain. So this works quite nicely. You just pop down here and grab all of the different bits and bobs. I have chopped down every single tree on the island, and of course I've expanded out with my ironwood, with the ironwood slabs all over the place, and we've got some trees growing in the background as well. I am going to extend this out and we're going to have a nice little forest, I think, over in that sort of direction over there. Over here, oh yeah, the amount of iron berries, should I say, that we get from this is absolutely insane. But we've got over here, we've got our 2x2 water source, rather than it being over here. I have in fact put it there. And when you put dirt down, guys, this infused grass can actually spread like normal grass, so that is something to keep in mind. We've got a little farm over here as well. The sugarcane takes 5 million years to actually grow. You know, that's a genuine stat right there. 5 million years it takes for this to grow. So do the peanuts. Peanuts taking forever. The chili pepper seeds, however, they're pretty good. It does seem that multiples of these do in fact drop, or they look like they drop, but they don't. And I don't know if that's intended. I honestly don't. I'm sure I harvested 4 of these, maybe not. And we've got over here our wild berry bushes. I made a few more of these so that we've got some more food as well. And look at this, guys. Over here we've started getting together a good little storage area. So let me shove all my food into here. You can see that I've used the wand. I've right-clicked the wand on the leaves to get iron berries for quite a while. Gotta be honest, auto-click is an actual thing, and it's massive when it comes to doing stuff like that. And over here we've got bone shards, loads of bone shards. I did get more diamond nuggets, which is awesome. I got some more clay as well, ready and raring for this. And this is all what I've got. You can see 228 metamorphic tiger cobblestone, which is pretty good. Now, gotta be honest, the mod that allows you to have God knows how much in a stack is a very good mod. But it's sort of a double-edged sword, because you think you don't have a lot of things. Like when you play Minecraft for so long, when you get a stack of 64, you get a sort of a good picture in your head when you look into a chest and you've got like 7 stacks of clay. Then you've got a good picture in your head of how much clay you have, or how little clay that you have. When it's all in one stack, you don't have that opportunity. Like, you don't visually look at it and think, oh, I've got quite a lot of that. You'd look at it and you can only see the one thing. Now, it's great for chests and being able to put things all in one chest, but it just gives, as great of a mod it is, it doesn't give you that visual representation that you've come to use in Minecraft to see how much of a particular thing you have. So let's go round here then to go downstairs. Yes, that's right. I did a downstairs here because there was all that cobblestone to go ahead and pick up. So there is now a downstairs, which is pretty awesome. And that is about it. Over in the corner here is where we do all of our squishing, which is nice. And all of the squishing has been done to a point where we have 17 iron ingots. Now, I think that's going to be it for the moment. Now, how did I get these trees over here? Well, you get a dirt bucket, which is an iron bucket with dirt inside. So you put dirt with an iron bucket, and then you put the ironwood seeds, which I believe is in my seed chest over here. The ironberry seeds, you put one of them in a dirt bucket, and it will give you the ironwood sapling back. That's how I managed to be able to do that, just so that you guys know. Alright, the cauldron is over there as well, but other than that, that is literally all I've done. I've expanded the base out, I've made things a little bit roomier. I'm not going to fall off anytime soon. It looks pretty decent. I like this area, I do. I'm going to try to find out how to get some more dirt, so I can get like an area with grass and stuff like that I can bone meal and probably get some plants and seeds. By the way, and I don't think I tested. Did I test this? I think I did, didn't I? It doesn't give you grass. It doesn't give you like grass when you bone meal that, which is a shame. Okay, so with that in mind then, let's have a look at some of these quests. So there's something else that actually got unlocked. That is a useful miscellany here. This is another set of quests, and we've got Builder's Best Buds. Now, I didn't realise this until just last night when I'd finished building the entire thing. But I do like to do all of the stuff on camera, so I've just left that as is at the moment. Collected knowledge. I opened that just to show that I'd done it, not that I needed it. And the entry index is obviously all the index of stuff. So saving the world 101. Let's finish. Let's start off where we finished in the last episode. The floor is lava, charging with heat and tooled up. I think I'm going to do tooled up first. So we want a diamond pickaxe by the looks of things. With diamond, you can produce basic tools strong enough to harvest most things. The most important of these is a pickaxe. It will allow you to gather obsidian. So diamond pickaxe, and it shows you that that's kind of misleading because it doesn't actually it doesn't scroll through to the sticks very often. So it looks like you actually need branches. It literally took me forever to try and figure that out. So let's do that then. I take it. Yeah, we need actual diamonds for this, and I do believe that if we take our diamond nuggets here and combine them like that, we do get 1 diamond. So it's a good job I actually got these extra diamonds because we've got just enough to make the 3 diamonds needed. Oops, not you. And then we should have some sticks. Oh, we've got 1 stick in there. And let's change this into some more sticks. And then let's get ourselves that diamond pickaxe. And then we get the we get 70 charcoal, which is great because we can just go ahead and does that actually, is that divisible by 3? Let's have a look. I've still got 16 for some strange reason in my hand there, but I think it is. But for the moment, we'll go ahead and shove all of that into there. We'll use that charcoal in between episodes to go ahead and get some more diamond nuggets. Alright, so with that, that is that quest book. That is that quest done. We've got ourselves... We've only got 4 quests that are currently locked here. The floor is lava. Let's have a look at this one. With chili powder at your disposal, you can start producing other similarly hot materials. Combining the powder with liquid mana in a boiling cauldron transforms it into dangerously hot lava. Okay, that's interesting. It seems a boiling cauldron we need now. We're going to need the bucket. We are also going to need the chili powder itself. So let's grab some chili powder. And it seems as if we're going to have to make this on fire. Now, I'm quite apprehensive about doing this because, of course, you can see that it's all made out of wood. Is the entire little base here. So I might do a little bit of an area for this this cauldron, so that we've got stone all around it. And I'm still worried about that fact, though. I'm still worried about that fact. We've got a flint and steel, of course. Now, I wonder if... Ooh, I'm not sure I like this. Can we get netherrack? That'll be a good thing if we can. Not by the looks of it. I mean, it does look as if we're very close to getting netherrack if we do the alchemy recipe from the embers, but I haven't done that one as of yet. Let me figure out where to go ahead and put this cauldron and then set this bad boy on fire. Alright, I don't know what the rate of spread is around fire. I cannot remember for the life in me. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to place that there for the moment, and we're going to want something that's going to sit by the side of this, I suppose. Like we need room for the fire itself. So there we go. Yeah, I don't know what the rate of fire is. Hopefully you guys will be able to let me know in the comment section so that I can do a proper area that's not going to set fire to anything. That would be absolutely fantastic, but we'll see what goes on. And I'll need some water for this, which is all the way at the other side of the map. How does that? Yeah, that does replenish. Lovely. I didn't think it did for a second there. Yeah, I think I'm going to extend this area out to do a... Now, this is a 5x5. I think a 7x7 will definitely do that for us, but I don't know, actually. We need some netherrack, that is for sure. Is that boiling? I think that is boiling, guys. Literally. Is that going to do it? Or do I need to... Oh, hang on a minute. Do I need to right-click it? Wait a second. Wait a second here. Chili powder. Similarly, combining the powder with liquid mana. Oh, liquid mana. I don't know why I took the water out, because that is literally how you make mana anyway. Right, I think that's boiling in there. Oops. Do I right-click it? Surely I do. No, I don't. Oh, look at that. It's 2 chili powder. Okay. It is 2 chili powder. Well, that's easy enough. We've got loads of chili powder. And we've got loads of chilies. In case we do want to do it again in the future. Right. The ironwood doesn't seem to burn up. I mean, the fire seems to just burn out. But the ironwood is not burning up. Which, obviously, I'm quite happy about. So I'm not going to be able to put it in this wooden bucket. Because, of course, it's wooden. And we've got dirt in the other bucket. So, if we grab ourselves... If I can find my way around my stuff here. We'll grab ourselves another bucket. And this will give us the... I'll take that away. And there we go. We've got 2 buckets of lava, actually, in fact. Well, we've got access to lava now, and we've got access to water. So I think that's where our cobblestone is going to come from. Really, I was hoping not to come across the need to do a cobblestone generator, but I think we do need a cobblestone generator. We need a lot of cobblestone, especially for this sort of an area like this, where we need fire in there. So we need quite a lot of cobblestone. We've also got a molten pickaxe, which is pretty awesome. Right, let me go, and we've done this now. That is complete. We've got 2 things. Stone Age, how retro. Let's get charging with heat though first. If you've got an excess of chili powder building up and don't really want to use it all on one really spicy sandwich, throw it in a fire. The residual magics of this place will cause it to transform, imbuing it with a peculiar charge, making this new redstone powder useful for anything remotely mechanical. Nice. I wonder if that redstone, if we've got like a block breaker? No? Just a breaker? But I'll fucking spell it. Any sort of... There's an automatic breaker here, but it doesn't seem like I can get this at this moment in time. But okay, so chili powder in a fire, guys. This time should be easy enough to achieve. Let's grab ourselves the chili and boosh, boosh. Throw it in there. Let it... Oh, look at that. And I think there we go. We've got a bit of redstone in there for our troubles as well. What's the... Did we get something as a reward there? I don't think we did. Oh, we got 10... Wait. Oh, there it is. I must have had the mouse over the other one. Okay, so we've got that one. Let me just put that out before it causes an absolute massive fire around the place. We don't want that to happen. So that's the redstone done now. And then we've got 3 quests still locked, but we've got the Stone Age How Retro. The latent magics here have some strange effects, and as you've already seen, yet none so peculiar as the conflict of lava and water. In an even fight, they'll produce an infinite supply of cobblestone as they war, yet if water gets the advantage and contacts the source of lava, it will turn it into hardened obsidian. We don't want that to happen. Or in this case, we do want this to happen. Now, it gives us 400 cobblestone as a reward for getting 10 pieces of cobblestone. Do you know what? I can get behind that. Let me set up really quickly an endless water source. Not an endless water source. We've got one of them. Let me set up a cobblestone generator really, really quickly. And let's get ourselves 10 pieces of cobblestone. Damn it. I knew I did this the wrong way around. I thought the lava had to go 2 blocks and then the water had to go 1. But, you know, we live and we learn, and we've got another bucket of lava, and we've got the possibility of making more lava as well. So I've turned this little area over here into what we're going to have, as to where we're going to have our cobblestone generator there. Where's my diamond pick? Oh, it's right there in front of my face. So let's grab ourselves the water back up from inside there. And we will go ahead and get rid of that one, and we'll put that one still there. And we need this obsidian for the quest anyway, so, you know, I did this entirely on purpose, of course. There we go. Perfect this time around. All we need is 10 of this. Now, it will pop up when we've got 10, because we've already got the obsidian in our inventory. If it doesn't burn up, that would be nice. And there we go. 10 done and dusted. So I will make this place excuse me, I will make this place look a lot better than what it currently does, guys. Don't worry about it. In between episodes is where I'll do all the good looking stuff. There's no point doing it on the episode, because that'll just taking up time that we don't need to take up. So with that in mind then, we've got 1 obsidian. We should have got 400... Oh, there we go. It's just not updated there. We've got 400 cobblestone now. And we've got some of this metamorphic tiger cobblestone. I want to keep that, because I've got 1 block of it over here, which allows us, with the wand there, to right-click it and salvage some stuff out of there, or scavenge, or whatever it's called. So we've got that there. We just need to put all of our stuff away at this moment in time. There we go. Brilliant. And we'll shove that away as well, because we've got a diamond one now. We don't need that. Next on the list of things to do then, Hellbound. Here we go. Brilliant. I think you've become powerful enough now to have this world fragment partially tethered to your soul. Nice. Because of this, I can lessen my hold here and divert some of my essence to helping you access other planes of existence. The first of these is the realm known as the Nether. Hopefully, opening up this realm of fire will grant you the means to get many new resources. To access the Nether, build a frame of 10 or more obsidian. Chiseled variants are allowed, and ignite it to open the gateway. Very simple. We just need to open the portal to the Nether now. So, ooh, you can get to visualize this. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That might come in more useful. I know how to make an obsidian portal, guys, but it might come in more useful a little bit later on. So, right-click a block to anchor the structure. I don't want to do that. Can we just get rid of it? There we go. I think I'm also going to build the cauldron over by the water source, because this is getting very tedious. What we're going to do is come over here like this. Of course, we're going to put our water bucket in there. I need to grab myself a lot of, well, at least 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And that'll give us the ability to get 10 of this obsidian. So that will turn into mana. Then we need... Oh, we need more chili powder as well, actually. That's a good point. Let me get some chili powder by... I think... Where's the mill? I did have the mill floating around somewhere. There it is. Okay. I think we'll just shove it there, because then it'll put it straight into the chest. Okay, just as I pick up this the last bit of obsidian here, this pack is in beta. It's a public beta, don't forget. So when I get this, I'll show you what I mean. Right, now we've got 10 pieces of obsidian. And we've manually got this, by the way. The quest book says it gives us a reward of 20 more obsidian. Now, maybe there's a use for obsidian, actually, that I'm missing here. That we could possibly do a little bit earlier. I don't know. We'll soon find out. But it seems a bit silly that I've got to get 10 obsidian to get rewarded with 20 more obsidian. I think that maybe... just as a little suggestion, possibly that when we do the stone bit, where is it? The Stone Age. When we get this, instead of being rewarded with 400 cobblestone, maybe 400 cobblestone and another 9 obsidian, so that you've already got the 10 obsidian to place the Nether, and then you'll be able to go in. Or maybe even just, you know, reward people with the obsidian, and then when you go into the Nether, reward them with the 400 cobblestone. Just to make things a little bit quicker, because this took a good while, really, and it, you know what I mean. It's just me. I get bored of standing there mining like the manual cobblestone. Great that we get the 400 as a reward, but doing that with the obsidian and having to do that 10 times, it was slightly boring. And maybe just to speed things up, that would be a good thing. But yeah, it's just me. That is just me, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and place this. I think we're going to place our portal downstairs. I don't see any reason why not to. In fact, I'm going to want to put it right directly in front of the stairs here. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got that. And then we'll need to... Oh, I can't do it like that. That. Now, have I got... I don't have any other building blocks to be able to place this against. Give me 1 second. Okay, that is now complete. Let me get rid of these extra little bits and bobs that we don't need. I'll probably want to fence this in as well, just in case some horrible piglins... Piglins, that's a new version of Minecraft, that is. Just in case any horrible pigmen decide to come through here and get me. But there we go. We've got the Nether now available to us. Do I want to go in with all of my stuff? Probably not. It asks me just to go into the Nether. So I think I'm going to pile everything back into here. And especially my diamond pickaxe. I probably want to keep that on me just in case. And then all the rest is made with stone anyway. It doesn't really matter. So we've got everything that we need. Let's go ahead and go into the Nether. Oh, it was instant travel, guys. That's always a nice thing to see. And here we are. We're in the Nether now. There is no ghasts floating around. I'm quite happy about that. We will. Oh, I've put my pickaxe away. I was going to grab a bit of netherrack whilst I was there so I can constantly keep the cauldron on fire, but I'm a clown and I forgot my pickaxe. Right, I'm just going to grab quite a bit of this netherrack because I don't know what it's actually going to be used for in a bit. But we'll grab a little bit of netherrack. In fact, whilst we're here, we'll go down and grab some of this soul sand. Oh. I haven't got a sword, so I'm not gonna get involved with that. We'll come back at some point, and we will. Oh my goodness, we will get some soul sand another time. Okay, so as you can see, we've actually unlocked all the quests now. We've got 2 different quests, which I'm presuming are going to be all in the Nether. Now, has it unlocked anything else of yet? No, it hasn't. Hell's Bounty. Upon visiting the Nether, you can start reaping the benefits of the resources held within, primarily quartz, gold, and amethyst. Quartz and amethyst can be harvested from ores, whilst gold is coveted by the resident zombie pigmen. Oh no. Otherwise, you can expose slivers of quartz to liquid mana to to transform it into gold nuggets too. Okay, that's probably the best option, I think. I don't want to start getting into a tangle with zombie pigmen. So if we get ourselves 10 nether quartz, 1 single gold ingot, and 1 amethyst, that'll be enough for that. So yeah, quartz slivers in with a mana bucket. Brilliant. I can get behind that. Hell's Constructs. The Nether is itself constructed of a slew of materials you've not encountered before. I think it would be prudent to collect some samples of some, mundane though they seem. Some, such as soul sand and basalt, may even have a reaction to liquid mana. Nice. So we need 30 netherrack, 10 soul sand, 10 sand, 10 gravel. Is sand and gravel in the Nether? Oh no, gravel is, but is sand? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, okay. We can put sand in with mana to get soul sand. Sorry, to get sand, and we can put basalt in with gravel with mana to get gravel as well. Okay, I think probably I am going to go and pop and do that off camera. I'll keep recording just in case something happens, but I think we'll go ahead and take our diamond pickaxe, and we will definitely need a sword just in case anything tries to slap me when I am there. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll make sure that we've got, not really, I don't think we need our wooden axe, do we? Or our hoe. Let's put that back. So we've got everything we need to be able to go into the Nether and start fighting things. Maybe we need a little bit of protection here because we've got absolutely nothing on. But you know what? I like living dangerously, guys. So we're going to go and try and do this without any armor. See how famous last words from the top man. Is the ghost going to be nice to me? No. I think the ghost is definitely not going to be nice to me at all in the slightest. Let's kill it with fire. Lovely. Okay, we got a zombie brain from that one, and we got a soul bead. It does have curse for 20 minutes by the looks of it. I don't know what that does. Probably curses me for 20 minutes if I try to eat that. So we'll not eat that. We need 10 of the soul sand here, but we do need some to craft into the actual sand. So we'll grab as much as we possibly can of this as well. At least 20 to be able to get everything we need. Guys, I can definitely hear a ghast floating around, and it's quite unnerving because it's echoing. And I've never seen or heard it do this before. It's in me. It's in me. We're off. We need to go immediately. I hate ghasts. Oh, look at the balls have changed. And I seem to be able to actually hit them this time, which is unusual. There we go. Oh, come on. That was so close. And I can't seem to... That definitely got it. Oh my god, this is so close. What are you doing? No, right. The gas got right up in my grill. I definitely hit that ball back at the gas. I was hitting that back at the gas there, and unfortunately it just wasn't doing anything. So I'm wondering, if, in fact, let me go back home. I'm wondering if when you hit the balls back, they just don't do anything in this particular pack. I don't know. I'm presuming that that's probably the case. I need to eat. I've got literally no health. Look at that. I'm hitting it away, but it's not being hit away. Whoa. This is not going well. I hate ghasts. I really hate ghasts, especially when you're trying to hit them back and they don't actually hit back. Ooh, I picked up a bit of rare earth from Thorncraft. Hopefully that's going to be of some use in the future. Okay, I found some gravel, so I don't have to find any basalt, which is nice. Sand, however, is something that we're going to have to manually create ourselves by the looks of things. Okay, so while we're here, let's go and take a look at what the other one was. So with 10 nether quartz I've got, 1 gold ingot, which we can obviously change the quartz into, so that's not a problem. And amethyst, I've actually seen one of them floating around. I think it was over at the top corner of there. You can just see a little bit of purple floating around, and I think that is indeed where the amethyst is. We could possibly go and get some glowstone as well. Yeah, that's the amethyst. Much needed. Grab some of that, and I think we're going to pop over the hill here and grab ourselves some glowstone as well. I don't see why not while we're here. I presumed right. You can indeed get 4 per 1 mana, so bucket of mana in there, and you can get 4 per 1, which is pretty good. So all we need is 9 to be able to do the quest. Brilliant. I'll leave that empty for now then. And we need to combine all of these golden nuggets into a golden ingot. And then that's the quest done for the nether quartz, amethyst and gold. We get some more, and we get blocks of quartz as well, which is pretty good. We need to now change some soul sand, 10 soul sand, into actual sand. And I think that was the same way. So let's go back here. Yeah, soul sanding with mana gets sand. And I think we need quite a bit of this, so... I think it'll be a 1 bucket recipe. Oh, it's not. We can actually get 4 pieces of sand from 1 mana bucket. That's not bad. I will definitely take that. 8, just the 1 more. Nice, and that means we've done all of the quests available to us there as well. We've got loads of sand now, 112 sand. Did we get anything else from that? No, just 100 sand. Okay, that's interesting. I suppose we can always get the other stuff from the Nether anyway, so that's not a problem. So that is Saving the World 101, apparently done. And we've unlocked Apprentice's Magics now. Brilliant. Sapphires in the skyblock, Caster's Crux, all this sort of jazz. We're not going to do that in today's episode, however. Today's episode, we've managed to get quite a bit done, but that is going to be it for the end of today's episode. If you're enjoying this pack, guys, please go ahead and give it a like. It will tell me whether or not you want to see me continue this on the channel, and it'd be absolutely great to get your feedback on this pack. I'm enjoying it myself so far. If you are also enjoying it yourself, watching it, then maybe you'll enjoy playing it. In the description below will be a link over towards the pack on the CurseForge as well. So thank you very much for coming, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, I've been the Tough Man as always. Stay safe.